everyone, this is Anjali Srivastav and I am going to teach you math of class 10 and your first chapter is real number and your first topic is Euclid division lemma. So let's start with Euclid division lemma. Euclid's division lemma. So before knowing Euclid division lemma, we should something know about real number. So what is real number? Real number is the collection of rational number and irrational number. What is real number? What is real number? Real number is the collection of rational number and irrational number. Okay. So what is rational number? Rational number are those numbers which can be represented in the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0. Okay. What is real number? Real number is a collection of rational number and irrational number. And what is rational number? Rational number are those numbers which can be represented in the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0. And let's take an example of rational number. Just like 3 by 5 is equal to 3 is equal to 3 and q is equal to 5. So it is fulfilling this condition. So it is a rational number. And how it is fulfilling this condition? Q is not equal to 0. Here q is equal to 5. Here q is equal to 5. And this is real number. Sorry, rational number. And what is irrational number? Irrational number are those numbers which can't be represented in the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0. Okay, which can't be represented in the form of p by q. And let's take an example of irrational number. Root 3, root 5, pi. And what is the value of pi? 3.14 up to. Okay, this is the difference between rational number and irrational number. So let's take revise of what is real number. Real number we can say that real number is a collection of rational number and irrational number. And what is rational number? Rational number are those numbers which can be represented in the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0. This is rational number. Okay. And what is irrational number? Irrational number are those numbers which can't be represented in the form of p by q. Okay. Okay, let's start with this topic, Euclid division lemma. So, come on this topic. This is your chapter first topic, Euclid division lemma. So, what is lemma? Lemma is a proven statement which is used to prove another statement. Okay. And why it is used? It is used to compute HCF. Okay. Why Euclid division lemma is used? Euclid division lemma is used to compute HCF. And what is HCF? HCF is the highest common factor. Okay. So what is Euclid division lemma? Euclid division lemma is just a is equal to bq plus r. Okay, and r is greater equal to 0 and less than to b. Let's take an example to understand what is Euclid division lemma. Okay, where a and b are some positive integer and q and r is some unique number. Okay, 2 and 9. Let's A is equal to 9, 9 and B is equal to 2. Let's take a division. 2 4 is 8. What is remainder? Remainder is 1. So this is remainder, and what is this? This is quotient, and that is A and that is B. So we can say that from this division 9 is equal to 2 multiplied by 4 plus 1. Okay, from this division we can understand very easily that what is 9? 9 is a dividend. What is 9? 9 is a dividend. And what is 2? 2 is a divisor. And what is 4? 4 is just a quotient. And what is R? What is 1? 1 is a remainder. Okay? So this is the formula we have to use in this topic again and again, and this is a condition we have to understand. What is the value of B? Here, from this we can understand this line. What is B? B is just a divisor. Okay? So the value of R always will be less than to B. Okay? 0, and in this case the value of R is equal to 0 and 1, because R is always less than to B. If suppose if B is equal to 3, then the value of R will be 0, 1, 2. Okay? If the value of B is equal to 4, then the value of R will be 1, 2, 3. Okay? So this is just a Euclid division lemma, and by this theorem we have to solve exercise 1.1. Okay? Thank you.